Welcome to today's Explainer. We're jumping straight into a massive, mind-bending what-if scenario, crossing the bridge between cutting-edge biology and, frankly, our wildest imaginations.
Picture this. You wake up tomorrow, glance in the mirror, and instantly change your hair color, your height, maybe even dial back your age. All of it using absolutely nothing but your own imagination. It sounds exactly like magic, right?
No surgery, no makeup, no waiting. We're talking about a reality where completely transforming how you look takes zero physical effort. But, well, while that sounds incredibly freeing, it might actually plunge our entire society into total chaos.
You know, humans have always used fashion and makeup to express ourselves. That's a given. But as we explore the idea of instant advanced biology, keep this quote in mind. The biggest problem isn't changing your appearance. It's what people might do with that power. Section 1. The first day. A world transformed overnight.
Just imagine that first 24 hours. Your morning routine would be absolutely wild. Step 1, you pick a bright purple eye color. Step 2, you bump up your height a few inches just to reach that top shelf. And Step 3, you walk out the door as a brand new you.
This would flip everyday life totally upside down. I mean, think about dating or social media. What happens to the influencer industry when literally anyone can project absolute physical perfection without a single filter? School, work, shopping, every single interaction would be completely unrecognizable.
Now, the immediate benefits would be pretty amazing. We'd see incredible medical miracles and the ultimate form of self-expression. We're talking about instantly healing physical injuries, fixing complex genetic conditions, and completely revolutionizing how we treat the human body.
At first glance, it sounds like an absolute dream, which makes you naturally wonder, and I really want you to think about this right now, what appearance would you choose first?
Section 2. The Dark Side of Beauty.
Once that initial excitement wears off, reality sets in, and we see a terrifying duality. On one hand, ultimate self-expression. On the other, ultimate identity theft. Think about it. If anyone can look exactly like anyone else in the blink of an eye, how on earth do you protect your privacy or even your basic identity? Without fixed faces, society would just cascade into chaos. Airports shut down because passports are suddenly useless. Banks failing because they can't verify account holders. The police would be paralyzed, totally unable to track criminals who just blend into a crowd. And our elections? Completely compromised.
So this forces us to confront a massive, critical problem. How do you verify identity when faces change like clothes? How could society possibly function if you can never be entirely sure who you are actually talking to?
Section 3. The Science of Shapeshifting.
So how could we actually make this fiction a reality one day? Well, it wouldn't be magic. We'd have to rely on advanced nanotechnology. We're talking about tiny, microscopic machines that can build or change things inside the body, cell by cell, seamlessly rearranging us from the inside out.
Let's look at the timeline. Today, we've got AI-assisted medicine and basic gene editing. In the near future, scientists might be curing complex genetic diseases. But that distant future, instant cellular manipulation, changing your appearance on a whim, is still a long, long way off. It is super important to separate the facts from the fantasy here. Our current reality is full of amazing medical and biotech advances. But current fiction, instant shapeshifting, it remains absolutely impossible with today's technology.
Section 4. Redefining the human race. Imagine looking a century beyond the invention of this tech. Society would be entirely different. Beauty standards, they completely disappear. Because if everyone can be perfectly beautiful with a single thought, physical beauty loses its currency. Suddenly, personality outranks physical looks, and trust has to be rebuilt from the ground up.
Ultimately, it wouldn't just change how we look. It would completely change what it means to be human. We'd have to completely rethink relationships and our core identities when our physical forms are no longer permanent.
So I'm going to leave you with this final, provocative thought to take away from our explainer today. If looks meant absolutely nothing, who would you truly be?